Dear students, we will start with exercise 7.4. Before that, we will study the introduction part of it. Theorem number 7.6. What does it states? If two sides of a triangle are unequal, the angle opposite to the larger side is larger. What does it mean? See, if ABC is a triangle, ABC is a triangle. Suppose say AC is greater than AB. AC is greater than AB, then what does it convey? So angle B is greater than angle C. Why? See, AC, which is opposite angle B, AC is greater than AB. Opposite to AB, which angle is that? C. So AC is greater than AB, angle B is greater than C. So if two sides are unequal, the angle opposite to the greater side will be larger. That is the meaning. So AC is greater than AB. So AC is greater than AB. So what is the angle opposite to it? B is the angle opposite to it. It is greater than angle C. C is opposite to AB. Okay, hope you understood. Next, theorem number 7.7. In any triangle, the side opposite to the larger angle is larger. See, if I take a right angle triangle, everyone knows about it. So suppose say ABC is a right angle triangle. So it is right angled at B. Now, so B is the greater angle compared to other two angles. So AC is the larger. AC is the larger side, hypotenuse will be larger. What is the angle opposite to it? 90 degree. See, in any triangle, the side opposite to the larger angle is larger. See, 90 is the larger angle. What is the side opposite to it? Hypotenuse is always greater. So if you take other triangle, see. Now, A, B, C. If I give angles to this, 45, 70, 105, 75. See, 45 plus 70, 115. 180 minus 115 is 5, 7 minus 65. Forty-five, 70, 40, 70, 110, 120, 60. Now in this, what is statement? In any triangle, the side opposite to the larger angle is larger. So 75 is the larger angle. What is the side opposite to it? AC is the larger side. The side if you consider any triangle, the side opposite to the larger angle will be larger. In this right angle triangle, the side opposite to the larger angle will be always hypotenuse. Hypotenuse will be larger. So please note this down. Next, theorem number 7.8. What does it state? 7.8. The sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Suppose if I take a triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. If I take the sides as x, y, z, always x plus y is greater than z, or else y plus z is greater than x, or else x plus z is greater than y. So if you take any triangle, the sum of two sides of a triangle will always be greater than the third side. So if you take any combination, if we add the sum of two sides of a triangle, it will be always greater than the third side. So this is one of the theorem. Please note this down. We will solve one of the example based on the previously discussed theorem. So example 9. D is a point on side BC. D is a point on side BC of triangle ABC such that AD is equal to AC AD is equal to AC. Show that AB is greater than AD. AB is greater than AD. I need to show AB is greater than AD. Fine. So what we need to do, first we'll write down the given data. What is the given data? AD is equal to AC. AD is equal to AC. Now what can I write? Angle ADC is equal to angle ACD. Why? So angles opposite to equal side are equal. Equal sides are equal. Already we studied this. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That only I have written. Angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So now what can I write? ADC is equal to ACD. Now instead of ADC I can write ACD. Now since ADC is exterior angle, see if I take triangle ABD, angle ADC is exterior angle. For this triangle ADC is exterior angle, and obviously exterior angle will be greater than, this will be equal to sum of interior opposite angles. What does it convey? This is greater than this angle. ADC is greater than ABD. That only I am going to write. Since angle ADC is an exterior angle, what can I write now? I can write ADC is greater than angle ABD. So instead of ADC, what can I write? I can write it as ACD is greater than ABD. Instead of ACD, I can write as ACB. I can write it as ACB is greater than ABC. Fine. ACB is greater than ABC. Now, what can I write? Where is ACB? ACB is here. AB is greater than AC. Why? So, and sides opposite to greater angle is greater. We studied in this theorem. Greater angle is greater. See, we proved ACB is greater than ABC. ACB is greater than ABC. Now what can I write? What is the side opposite to ACB? AB is greater than, what is the side opposite to ABC? That is AC. AB is greater than AC. Why? The reason is side opposite to greater angle is greater. So AB is, instead of AC, what can I write? AD. So we need to prove AB is greater than AD. We proved it. Please note this down. Now we'll start with exercise 7.4. In that first question is, show that in a right angle triangle the hypotenuse is the longest side. That is the question. So you can consider any right angle triangle. I will consider a right angle triangle, that is ABC. It is right angled at B. Now, so what can I write? Angle B is equal to 90 degree because it's a right angle triangle and right angled at B. Now we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. This is angle sum property. Angle sum property of a triangle. Now B is angle 90 degree plus angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, or else angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 minus 90 degree. Angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree. What does it convey? So angle A and angle C are acute angles. Acute angles means angles which are less than 90 degree, acute. Therefore angle A and angle C are acute angles. So what can I write now? So angle B is greater than angle C and angle B is greater than angle A. So or else what can I write? Which is the side opposite to angle B? AC is greater than which is the side opposite to angle C? AC is greater than AB. Side opposite to greater angle is greater. Similarly, angle B opposite AC is, I will call it as equation 1. AC is greater than, so next it is B is greater than A. Where is angle side opposite to angle A? BC. AC is greater than BC. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, what can I write? AC is see, the side opposite to the right angle is opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse. Therefore, hypotenuse is the longest side. See, AC is nothing but hypotenuse. So from 1 and 2, that AC hypotenuse is the longest side. Please note this down.